Beautiful, beautiful Gulf Shores, Alabama. Hello everyone, this is Larry back with you again, and this is a different video for St. Nick's Farms. Down in South Alabama at Gulf Shores on a little business, and had an opportunity to come down to the beach today, and the beach is not very crowded. I guess even though it's the last summer holiday, Labor Day this weekend, a lot of people have their kids back in school, and so they're not able to come out to the beach, but still it's a beautiful day as always. And some would say that a rainy day even at the beach is better than a sunshiny day at the office, and I guess that is certainly true. So come on and join us for this video. I certainly do appreciate you tuning in to St. Nick's Farms. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I don't know yet exactly what all will be on this video, so it's kind of up in the air. You'll get to see what maybe I get to see. So come on, let's get started. Okay, Larry back with you everyone, and I've come up on Bracken here, and Bracken is one of the lifeguards here at Gulf Shores, and he's in a mighty fine side-by-side, looks like. Bracken, how is this brand new?
This is one of our, no, this one is from last year. We got 4 new ones this year, but they're being used on the other parts of the beach.
Okay, just exactly now, I know you're a lifeguard, but what all does that entail?
So it entails, we have, during our peak season, we have 11 towers full of guards, and then we have 4 beach patrols between those that take care of the lifeguards and stuff they need, water, taking them to lunch or anything like that. And then we have usually a couple lieutenants that are over the whole beach.
Okay.
And then a chief.
So y'all work for Gulf Shores?
We work for the city, yes sir. And then so we're over everything. If there's any emergency or 911 call, if it's on the beach, then we're the first responders to that until the fire department gets there.
Okay. I was noticing, of course, this is the last really summer holiday of the year, yeah, Labor Day, but it seems like it's kind of slow on the beach.
Yeah, it's gotten a little dead, but so we have Labor Day coming up, and that's our last big holiday, and we have a big triathlon next weekend on the beach, and then we have our Shrimp Fest in October. Oh. And that's after the Shrimp Fest, that's really like towards the end of the season. We end at the end of October.
So what do you guys do in the off season?
Well, most of the lifeguards are decently young, so they go to college or get odd jobs. Some are just out of high school, so they're just, you know, getting jobs, trying to figure it out. And some of us older ones are, I don't know, doing like, we have a nurse who just comes out here on our off days, or we have other firefighters. And then some people just find odd jobs during the off season for 3 or 4 months.
So like our kids, we went out into Colorado in '96 skiing. And actually they moved out there in '03, and you know, they were just snow bums, I guess you'd say. Yeah. My son was a ski instructor for 7- and 8-year-olds, and he said, "Dad, that's basically just babysitting for the families."
Yeah.
And my daughter was a lifty, you know, she just scanned.
Lift.
Yeah, she just scanned the tickets.
Yeah.
So I guess a lot of these kids down here do the same thing with...
Yeah, well, most of our people are pretty local. They graduate in Gulf Shores and they stay around here. I'm sure there's probably been a couple times where people go do off-season jobs in the winter, but for the lifeguards we have down here, most of them stay around close to home.
All right, real quick, what kind of training for lifeguard, and are you certified? And
yeah, so we're USLA certified, which it's like a program in the U.S. and what we do is, to get certified, you come 2 whole weekends in the winter, in like February, okay, and you train for January and February, and then we have a USLA class, which is all day Saturday, all day Sunday for 2 weekends. And you swim a lot, you learn about basic like first aid, like EMR training, and you have to pass a 550 meter swim in under 10 minutes. So okay, if you can do that, then you know, you can pass. Well, it doesn't mean you necessarily get the job, but you get certified, and most likely you'll get the job.
I got you. So has it been I guess, a good season or a bad season this year?
It's been a good season. It's been pretty calm. The water's been calm. It's been flat, mostly like a lake. And there hasn't been any huge crazy storms. Not a lot of. Memorial Day was busy, but besides that, it's been pretty. Not too many crazy calls. So
yeah, that's always good, isn't it? That's always good. Well, Bracken, thank you so much. I appreciate you taking time with us.
Yeah.
And I'll leave one of my cards with you so that you can maybe at some point in time view the channel and see what you think about it.
Heck yeah.
Thanks a bunch.
Yeah, thanks.
The pressure washer that we've got is a John Deere PR 3200 GH. This is a 3200 PSI pressure washer, 2.7 gallons per minute, and does a really good job. And then looking at the different items here, I've got the regular nozzle or one for the pressure washer. And then over here, what I've got is another nozzle or trigger mechanism, I guess you'd say, that actually will, let me set the camera up and maybe I can show you here how this works. I guess you'd call it a pistol grip. We can actually plug right into the foam cannon and then plug right into the pressure washer. But what I'm going to do today is to actually take the wand, and this is the way I've seen the other YouTubers do this, but I'm going to fasten right on the end of the wand. And here's the reason for this. This allows me to be able to connect, or I've got the wand already connected to the pressure washer, and so by being able to do this, I don't have to cut the pressure washer off to attach the other pistol grip onto the foam cannon. So I'm going to try it like this today. The first thing that we're going to do, and by the way, I'm doing this on Little John. The first thing that I'm going to do is to just spray most of the dirt and stuff off the tractor. I've got quite a bit around the seat area, and so I'm going to do that first, and then we'll use the foam cannon, and then we'll rinse it off and see. You can see how this works. Chemical Guys foam cannon. I've already got a little bit of solution, and by the way, I'm testing our microphone system. On previous videos we've had some sound issues, and so we're testing the Rode wireless mic, or it's a wired mic but a wireless system, and just see how it works on this video. But I'm going to go ahead, and even though we've got some solution already in here, I'm going to use this It says about 2 ounces to the bottle. I'll go just a little less than 2 since I've already got some solution in here mixed. That's about 1.5 ounces that I'm going to be pouring in here. Go ahead and reattach the nozzle to the bottle. Okay, it's time to rinse it off, and I have actually changed mics. I've gone to the complete wireless Rode mic system now to just test the difference. This time I'm putting on the turbo nozzle. I also saw this on one of another YouTuber's channel. This turbo nozzle actually rotates, and you really have to be careful again with this because it does put out a lot of pressure, and on tractors and things, if you're not careful, it'll pressure wash your decals off. It'll spray your decals off. So let's get started rinsing off. To hear the noise of it rotating. Right there especially you can hear the noise of it rotating. The rotation of this turbo nozzle really does give some cutting power to the water, to the rinsing. What I like to do now is to crank the tractor up and let it, since there's a lot of area that's wet on it, probably some of the electrical is kind of wet, and I just like to go ahead and crank it up and kind of burn some of that moisture out of the system or out of the tractor, wherever it might be. Okay, well there you have it, folks, from the foamy Gulf Coast of Alabama, Gulf Shores, Alabama, to the foam cannon of North Alabama. I do hope you enjoyed this video. Give you an idea of how how the Chemical Boys foam cannon works. So again, thank you so much for joining us on St. Nick's Farms today. If you liked the video, give us a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Share it with a friend. And if you're new to the channel, please honor us by subscribing. Ring the little bell so you can get future notifications of when we're on the channel. And thank you for those who are coming back that are our regular viewers. I really do appreciate you. And until next time, bye-bye everybody. Have a great one.